vowel sounds, but most of the time you can guess what they are. Okay? What about this one? And that means that the writers could play with words and make things mean two things at once. Okay. Let's try. Okay. Names of people in church. Okay? Now, 3 people I forgot to warn about this, so please don't be offended if your name comes up here. 3 people I did manage to warn beforehand. Okay? This is fun. Okay? Oh yes, and be careful because Hebrew didn't always have double letters either. And Y is a vowel. Okay? So be careful. Who's that? Of course. Or it could be Paul. Who's that? Katie. 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 Or it could be Kite. Who's that? Gemma. Or it could be Go Mama. Who's that? Zoe. Or it could be Zoo. Who's that? Andy. Or it could be Noddy. You got it. Got him on. Who's that? Yeah, there's 3 of us at least today. It's just 3 of us, isn't it? Or it could be Murky. We do have something similar in English, but we do it by changing the meaning of the word rather than the sound of the word. And here's a Christmas joke so that you can understand what it's like in English. Please laugh at the appropriate time, but don't give it away if you already know it. Why does Father Christmas have 3 guardians? Do you know it? She's already laughing. So that he can ho, ho, ho. Why am I telling you all of this? Because of this. Now in Hebrew it doesn't quite correspond exactly to this, because I have a few other letters that we don't have, so I couldn't write them here. Okay? But what I'm going to tell you does work in Hebrew as well. What does that say? Emmanuel. Very good. You got the idea already. So, in, which means with, anu, which means us, and el, which means God. God with us. But it could also mean something else. People, Noel, stupid. Annuel, stupid people. And what's that got to do with Christmas? This is what it's got to do with Christmas. Isaiah and God's warning to the stupid king. Isaiah said to the king, Isaiah said to the king, don't worry about being invaded. You'll be just fine. God is with us. And there's a sign that God is with us. A child will be born, and they'll call him Emmanuel. Now, the first time that happened, it wasn't Jesus. Isiah had a son and called him Emmanuel. That was the sign. It was a prophetic sign through Isiah. Called his son Emmanuel because the king, as we heard in the reading from Michael, ignored Isiah and he didn't trust God. And for safety, and you can read this in the book of Kings, chapter 16, verse 7, for safety, he tried to make an alliance with another king instead. That was the king of Assyria. Because of that, Isaiah told the people, God told the king through Isaiah, that they would be invaded by the Assyrian king himself. And he finished that warning by saying, Emmanuel. But that doesn't really seem to make sense when you read it. Why would Isaiah give a warning and say, it's awful, this country's going to be invaded, God is with us? Well, because it was a joke. They were invaded, but the people have already gone. There we go. When he says Emmanuel at the end of that warning, he's saying, stupid people. Stupid people. Unwell. Not Emmanuel, but unwell. They were invaded. Stop working. Can you click it for me, please? One more. Okay. Oh, there we go. They were invaded. The name Emmanuel, for us to understand in Hebrew, really means trust God to help you through your problems because he is with us. But if you don't trust him, you're being stupid. You're being foolish. It's not Emmanuel, God with us, but it's Amnuel, stupid people. When Jesus was born, he literally became God with us, physically became God with us. And he still promises to be with us until the end of the age. So that means that we can trust him, however hard things get, however difficult things are. When we need to find out what we're supposed to be doing in life, we can trust him. He is God with us. But if we don't trust him, if we don't look to him, what are we being? We're being stupid. We're being foolish. And that is what Christmas is about. Can you think of times when, because you've known God is with you, because you've trusted God, things have worked out all right? Can you think of times when, because you haven't trusted God, you haven't remembered that he was with you, things have gone wrong? Does anybody want to share an answer to one of those two questions? Anybody want to say something about when that's been true in their lives? Yes, Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Hang on. Sorry.
So yeah, just recently I changed jobs, so I believed God to get a new role, and I did. Also, we had to change houses as well, so we got a new house as well. So just by believing, having faith.
Great, brilliant. Fantastic, thank you. So that's an example of where we need guidance on where to go. We trust God, and God will work it out for us. God is with us. Emmanuel. Let's trust in God being with us. Let's be people who believe Emmanuel, and let's not be Amnuel, stupid people. And we're going to sing about that. And we're going to sing 2 songs, both called Emmanuel. But in between the 2 songs, we're going to have a time for open prayer. You can pray, first of all, just in silence. And then if you feel led to open your mouth, lift up your voice to the Lord in that time of open prayer, please do. So we're going to sing, first of all, a setting of a song called Emmanuel, O Emmanuel by Graham Kendrick, and then we'll sing another one by Stuart Townend. So let's sing together, and then I won't announce it. We'll just go into the time of silent prayer, and then we'll sing the final song.